Despertarse, sentences in the present. Number 1. Every day Mateo wakes up early. Cada día Mateo se despierta temprano. Cada día Mateo se despierta temprano. Number 2. I always wake up on time. Yo siempre me despierto a tiempo. Yo siempre me despierto a tiempo. Number 3. Vicente and his brother wake up late on Saturdays. Vicente y su hermano se despiertan tarde los sábados. Vicente y su hermano se despiertan tarde los sábados. And finally, number 4. On Sundays, we wake up slowly. Los domingos, nosotros nos despertamos lentamente. Los domingos, nosotros nos despertamos lentamente. All right, first of all, how are we going to remember that despertar is to wake up? Well, the way I remember it, when you wake up in the morning and your alarm goes off, you're desperate to wake up enough to turn off that alarm clock. When you wake up and your alarm goes off, you're desperate to wake up enough to turn off the alarm clock. So despertar is to wake up somebody else. Despertarse is to wake up oneself. So notice there's a me, te, se, nos. Because remember, in Spanish, anytime someone does something to themselves or for themselves, it's reflexive and you need a me, te, se, or nos. All right. Every day Mateo wakes up early. Notice despertar is a boot verb. It's a stem chaining verb. And this E turns into IE, IE, IE. What is the only form of despertar where this E does not turn into an IE? Down here in the we form. Why doesn't the we form change, everybody? Because we keep our letter. Okay? Now how are we going to remember that temprano is early? Well, he always ran early in the morning because the temperature was so much better. See the word ran and the word temp or temperature? He always ran early in the morning because the temperature was so much better. Temprano is early. Okay? Now, I always wake up on time. A tiempo looks like to time, but it translates on time. Like the mail always gets here on time. She always got to school on time. So the phrase for on time is a tiempo. Hold it, Mr. Holt. I thought tiempo meant weather. Well, tiempo can mean weather or time. So if you say, ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? What's the weather like today? But if you say, hace mucho tiempo que él vive aquí, he's been living here a long time. It's one of those words that means two things. Now in English we say, Vicente and his brother wake up late on Saturdays. In Spanish we say, Vicente and his brother wake up late the Saturdays. Remember, they stick a word for the in front of days of the week. If you're confused by that, check out the clip, days of the week, the. Now, in English we say on Sundays we wake up slowly. In Spanish we say the Sundays, los domingos. And lenta is slow. Like I lent a friend money and he was slow to pay me back. Or lenta can mean slow. Lent went by slowly because I gave up chocolate or whatever. But mente means ly. So rápida is quick, rápidamente is quickly. Lenta is slow, lentamente is slowly. All right, that's despertarse, sentences in the present.